Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the Man Greens Gaming. It is I, the Man Green, with the Man Greens Gaming on YouTube and Man Green Gaming on Facebook. We are doing Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers today. My God, this game is great, but we just did one of the best primal trials ever. It's Titania, the Fae King, and to defeat the Fae King, because the previous Fae King was a Light Warden, and the new Fae King is now our Pixie Fae. So, beautiful cutscene. Go and watch it. I highly recommend it. Beautiful story. It's great. I love everything about the Fae thing so far. Shadowbringers has been nothing but fantastic so far. So, as we continue, we have brought the knight back to the Fae country, defeated the Light Warden. Rajit was here, but we pushed his forces back. So we've done our part. We're going to continue on with the story. Thancred wishes to have a word with the hero of the hour. I knew you could do it, not only because of your blessing, you have the strength all of your own, and it has seen us through many a trial. With the Warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It is time we are going together, needless to say, to the bitter end, the fate of our two worlds being at stake, and all that. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Gustarium. Much and more may happen while we're frolicking with the Fae folk. That Rajik elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city has spared immortal's attentions. But I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for all of us when I say I've had a belly full of ill Meg. Let us away before the fairies think to play with us again. Yeah, and I have a ton of side quests to come back and do later on too. But we're going to continue on with the story for a little while longer, and then I'm going to pause and clear out all the side quests in the Omega so we can continue on with the main story later on. But my God, that was, oh, beautiful, superb job so far. I'm probably not even halfway through. I'm probably like a fourth of the way through, but still. This is how it's done, folks. This is how it's done. Blizzard, are you paying attention? Let's see how bad my stuff is. Not that bad, 94%. My God, this is fantastic. I love it. I love it to death. I'll say, girl, what's going on? You seemed a little jealous the last time. If we can actually have characters to be a thing, I wish I knew what Alice's age was. Of course, she's an elf. Doesn't really matter. She's probably like 100 years old, but she looks like a 12-year-old. That and Yustola. Yustola would be my bae. Between Yustola and Alice.
Yes. Ylmor was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Oh shit. Here comes Solus. Yeah, the former Empire and Ascian. Oh, former Empire and Ascian.
I resolved to complete the task myself.
Of the Empire on our world.
And you are?
For one to study the annals of Garlean history,
Garlean Empire,
one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity,
Ascian.
I am Emmett Selk, Ascian.
Gaius spoke of you. A native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
I mean, that's the point, son.
Following the flood, the First had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lump and weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining.
You're spitting, sir.
Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all.
Don't point at me.
Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habrea did. And we all know how well that ended for him.
It's gonna end about the same for you, sir.
And so,
We got a white
while it
ore
is
site
liable to be troublesome,
that can kill you,
I've
bind you.
settled upon a different approach. Cooperation.
What?
I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Yeah.
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives.
Yeah, once again, what the fuck?
Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive.
Yeah, but what the fuck?
A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once. Might we not seek to find common ground?
Oh, okay.
For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content.
What the fuck, Square? I mean, this is cool, but what the fuck?
But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the Source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible. So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
Yep.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my
Good
leave,
call.
friends.
You're right,
Rest
yeah.
assured, we shall meet again soon.
So now we have an Ascian in our midst. I don't know how I feel about this. Cooperation? He can't be serious, can he? I know, what the fuck? Well, certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along, Davin. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. In the light of your recent exertions, I should say you earn a rest. Go on, take yourself to bed. We will see you later, refreshed and ready for more. Okay. I am feeling kind of pooped. I mean, after that little fucking revelation, as it were, Saul's Fongaris reveals his Ascian name as Emmett Silk and wants to cooperate with us, even though he's still planning on destroying worlds? What the fuck? This can't be good. It's like making a deal with the devil. Welcome back, sir. We've been expecting you. You will find refreshments laid out in your quarters. Hopefully they are to your liking. Will you be retiring now? Yes, I will, because, my god, I have a headache. Very good, sir. I bid you a pleasant evening. I do not wish to be disturbed. Sandwich basket. Can we use that about 10 times? Nice. What's going on, but I do not like it. That looks pretty good, though. Hope the past few days have not been overtaxing. Pray take your rest and recover.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed. Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about.
Yes! Once again, what the fuck?
When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining. Desperate as we were, we heeded his words. not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
Tell me about Seto.
What? What about Seto? What is there to say? All right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps?
Oh yeah.
Come on, you tell me something for a change.
I got KFC. My favorite bird. All the food's gone, all the wine's gone. I made a damn pig of myself last night. Too bad Albert's a ghost. Could have had some of that. My god, this game is fantastic. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Oh my god. What do you got for me? 403 headpiece. Alright folks, when we come back, we will accept a party soon divided quest. All those revelations and cutscenes. Oh my god, it's been fantastic. Anyway, I bid you farewell. May you always walk in the light of the crystal. I love y'all, and I will see you online. Hope you have a good one.